Come on! Oh, yeah, now you reconnect. God damn it. Let's get this show back on the road. Of course, my internet dies for long enough that it closes out the stream. Man. Okay, we're just gonna hope that I'm back. Wait for my stupid phone to get its shit together. Yeah, Monday's gonna have to be... Man, I don't want to yell at Cox because it's gonna take forever. They're gonna ask a bunch of stupid questions. I don't have their freaking internet modem. I have my own, so they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, that's the problem." And no, that's not the problem. It's your fucking internet.
You'll come again.
Oh, well, it's just a bunch of bullshit that I don't want to deal with, but I'm going to have to deal with it because it's fucking annoying. And my phone still is being a bitch, so I assume that's the phone's fault. Probably still trying to connect to the internet via the actual Wi-Fi, so let's turn that off. See if that helps at all. Maybe, I don't know. Is that good or bad? I can't tell. Let's check. Twitch is still frozen? That's unfortunate. Okay. We should be good even if my phone is being stupid. Alright, let's get back on track. As much as we can anyway. So, I forgot that with this save file, I have not actually gotten that new class. So, you had to go and complete a side dungeon, which I mentioned, and then you can unlock a new class. In order to do that, you have to go talk to the quest giver, who is over this way, I believe. Also, you can surf on a magic sword. Don't worry about it. It's fun and cool. I think over this way. Yeah, here we go. So, when we go turn in the quest, then we can get our new class. Oh, wrong side of the street. And that takes up a half a day. So, the demo is basically like, look, you can go do that dungeon and the story dungeon, but you're not going to get the class. Or you can get the class and then you kind of can't do anything with it. So, Brigitte. Yeah, no, I got the horn from the guy. Oh, so this is the Brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished.
Thought that said Granddad. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? I don't know if there's anyone else here, but now that I've gotten the okay, I'll just let you all know that Triangular Kiwi is my wife. Yeah, please be nice.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Yeah, the name of this city is Grand Trad. Grand Trad, some people might say. Okay, so we finished the quest. We got a cool equipment, stat increases, and a bunch of money.
All right.
So we got our courage light. So again, like Persona, it has stats that gate you from performing certain actions. In order to do this side mission, I needed to get my wisdom up to level 2, which basically requires you to use up one of the 3 demo days that you have available. Which is why it's so difficult to do everything in the demo.
Perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
Thanks for not being racist.
Keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't
Have you
sound so
made up your
bad.
mind?
It seems fishy.
This seems fishy, though.
Caution's a healthy
And the
response,
main character is voiced, which
but
is
you'd
not
be a
common.
fool to let it blind you to a solid opportunity. If you're playing games, you're doing it against the wrong merchant. I'll ask you once more. Will you take the job?
Yes, ma'am. A business relationship with her may be helpful in the future.
Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now.
I heard a little puppy is what I heard. What was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
No, you're opaque.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Are dogs
If
illegal?
you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
She seems nice.
Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust between all the wariness Brigitte feels toward me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
The Merchu, if you will.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Chivos! I wonder if I got any achievements through the demo.
Perhaps it does
I wonder if
have
they
hidden
put any in the
benefits.
demo. Interesting. Yeah, so we unlocked a new archetype, a new class, the Merchant. I have no idea what it does, if it's anything like the Merchant class in, oh god, what was that DS game? The one made by the Final Fantasy people, I can't remember the name at the time. But there's a Merchant class, and guess what? It involves making money and, like, buying items off of enemies. So now we can study the Merchants. You can now buy things from Grand Niter shop due to the effects of the proof of membership. So yeah, there's a shop that this lady, like, runs or owns, and they're like, hey, you're the wrong race, you can't shop
Come
here,
back
fuck
another
off.
day.
So she gives me a paper that says I can shop there. Which is nice. Fun fact, racism sucks. Don't be racist. Also, the game is a metaphor for racism. There's a lot of racism here. So as you can see, there are various different demons of various different demon types. You've got demons that wear a box on their head. You've got demons with dog ears. Demons with wings. Hot fox milf demon. Some of them have horns. There's probably other ones I still haven't even seen. I think there's 8 demon types in this game. And then me, I am the Elder demon type. Everyone hates me, apparently. I think because they don't have any sort of weird, outwardly demonic features. No tails, no horns, no ears, no nothing. They look like a person. I don't know if the heterochromia is a racial trait or if this person has heterochromia. And also, I have my best fairy friend. That is a group of people who may or may not be extinct or something. I'm not entirely sure on that yet. But it is rare to see both an Elder and a fairy. And here we are, doing everything we can, getting older all the time. Food shelf. Fabian's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Yeah, don't do that. So Fabian is the hot fox milf. She runs the inn. We will be talking to her later. But I really do want to go check out that new class that I got.
What do you want to do?
Whee! Alright, so we gotta go back to not the Velvet Room and not Igor, whatever.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
Yes, a new archetype. Yes, please.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Okay, so now we've got access to our new class. You do get to name the main character. You don't get to customize them in any way. I named him Sploofed. I just hit letters on the keyboard and let it come to me, and sploofed is what I like. My other characters are Stroll. He looks an awful lot like the main character from Persona 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3. Maybe 4? I don't remember. And then Hulkenberg. I love Hulkenberg. You'll see Hulkenberg later. So let's check out this here merchant class. Oh, that's a big lad with money in himself. Armed with cash-fueled almighty skills. Oh, holy shit. Okay. So some things are nods to Persona, and some things are just straight up taken. And I'm sure whatever it took from Persona, it also took from the digital devil summoner game. I forget what it's called. Oh my god, I'm so bad at remembering shit today. The devil game. The Persona is just based off of. I'm sorry, I've never played any of them. It's not. It was not in my wheelhouse when I was a teenager. Nobody I knew played it. I don't know anything about it, and I don't intend to start, frankly. Okay, so they've got a passive, hero passive. Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's just farm money. So an interesting thing about this game is most of the battles you do are turn-based JRPG battles, like a Persona, like a Shin Megami Tensei. I remembered it, haha. Like an SMT or a Persona. But if you are much higher level than the enemies, you can just do like a couple of little attacks on the overworld and kill them instantly. Obviously, you get less rewards from doing so because you're so strong, but you don't actually have to go through the rigmarole of doing that battle, which is nice. And there's a lot of different classes that have something that's like, hey, whenever you do stuff to enemies on the overworld, you get something. So sometimes it's MP, sometimes it's HP. For the merchant, it's money. Surprise. And then they have Gold Attack, which costs $500 dues. That's really funny. Okay, so deals weak physical almighty damage to one enemy, high critical rate. So almighty is sort of like the ultimate element in SMT Persona games. It is not a very common thing to see. I'm really surprised to see it so early in the game, and I guess they balanced it by making it $500 every time you do it. I don't know if, like, everything is weak. Nothing resists Almighty is the big thing, and I think it might hit a bunch of weaknesses. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've used it, because it's been a hot minute since I played Persona 5. But yeah, that is a very interesting way to balance out what is supposed to be a very, very strong element. And then it looks like most of their shit is passives. Increased likelihood of receiving items, super good. Passive, increase effective consumables by 1.2 times. Further increase if... So some of these also have bonuses that increase if you have more of them. So if you have more merchants, you get increased valuation of this here Trader Summit. And then they all have something. There's like more attack, more defense, you know, all that stuff. Fire dodge. Increase evasion against fire attacks. Well, that's good because I'm apparently weak to fire attacks. And then debt collection. Steals mag from one enemy. That's super good. So mag is one of your currencies. It's the learn new personas. Calling them personas. Learn new archetypes and learn moves for the other archetypes. So in addition to these classes, you can also you can inherit skills from those classes. So right now in the main character, I've got Seeker and Mage. These are all the Seeker abilities that I have. Whenever I'm using the Seeker class, I get all of these. But you can set skills from your other classes, and then I'm able to use this Mage skill when I'm a Seeker. I used Blizz because I needed it to get through that last dungeon. It was quite difficult. For Mage, I haven't set anything because I haven't gone back to Mage. And in order to do that, you need to pay some amount of mag per ability. So if I wanted Psych, which is wind magic on the mage, which funnily enough they do not learn. That'll cost 500. But that's a one-time thing. I can switch it on, switch it off. I don't ever have to pay 500 again. So there's a few different currencies. It seems like a lot. It's really not. There's a few different classes. The healer, I have not been able to do a lot of healer stuff. So that's interesting. I wonder...
Do make yourself at home.
What? So these classes also have, like, their own stats. Okay, so being the merchant class gives you 2 extra... I'm actually not sure what the EN stat is. It's defense, basically. 1 extra agility and 7 extra luck. Surprise, they're very lucky. Which is pretty cool. And then synthesis are, like, double techs and things you can do with other people in your party if they are specific types. So if there's another merchant or a summoner or a brawler, they can do slot machine attack. Or a thief, a faker, or a merchant. I don't even know what the hell a thief and a faker are. They can remove all beneficial effects from all enemies. That's probably really good for some fights. And I'm sure there are a metric ton of other classes that I have not yet unlocked. I don't know if all of these are going to be classes. This is the archetype tree, so I'm going to guess so. But, like, there's going to be, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There might be 8 more archetypes, for all I know. And these can apparently be leveled up to, like, a super version once you basically max it out. So that's probably not going to happen for a long time. I don't even know... Well, I know who Maria is, but... Gallica, that's my fairy girl. Stroll. So yeah, they require you to level up your... They don't call them S-Links in this game. They haven't called them S-Links for literal decades, but they're S-Links. And we'll do that when the time comes. Stroll, I kind of want him to go back to healer. And do I want him to have diagonal slash? That's a lot of mag. I don't know if I want to use it on Slicer, as much as that would be nice. Or do I just want to give him Blizz? Maybe I want to give him Blizz. So the different abilities have different costs to setting them. The higher level abilities cost more mag, and the passives cost a lot, because they're passives. They're usually pretty good. We'll just give him Blizz for now.
Let's do this.
And then Hulkenberg only has Knight, so I really should give her a subclass. I guess she can be Merchant. Yeah, why not? Let's diversify our bonds. Hulkenberg, you're going to learn how to be a Merchant. The archetype you sense from Brigitte's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the prudent arbitrator, who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new value. I was reading that, sir. I forgot to turn off auto. 2,500 mag is kind of a lot, but got to use it eventually.
I'm counting on you.
I will trust Hulkenberg with this power. So now Hulkenberg is able to basically change to the merchant class at will. You do have to unlock it per character, which sucks a little bit, but, you know, hey, it's a JRPG. You only have to do it once per character, thankfully. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant. To use money as power is a compelling idea indeed. I shall apply myself in studying its ins and outs and enjoy the experience of learning it. You sure will, Hulkenberg. So as you can see, she is some kind of elf. She has really long ears that have, like, fur at the tips. I think I've seen other elves that don't have that, so I don't know if she's another race or what the deal is. She's got one heck of a haircut, though. Merchant archetype is awakened.
To greater heights.
And she can't use a lot of her equipment, which is a shame. But yeah, why not? You can be... Let's level you up a bit. She's got gold attack off the rip. These are all passives. Well... I guess she could learn gold attack. We'll see. Do I want her to inherit? First aid is pretty cool. Knight's Proclamation. I don't know if I need her to learn any... Like, first aid would be nice, but I don't know if I want to spend 1,000 mag on it. We'll just say no for right now. Luckily, once you've learned a class, you can basically swap them out at will. I don't think you can do it in combat, at least I can't yet. But outside of combat, you just go to your equip screen and you can change them.
Yes, that's right.
So yeah, if things don't work out, I can just go back to her previous knight class, and we'll be good to go. So let's go open the door. I think I'm going to need to go buy some ingredients to do a thing that I want to do tonight. Okay, so what I want to do tonight is get on my sword and ride around town. So anybody you see with this icon means that you can spend time with them, usually to increase one of your stats, but that will spend time, literal time. Now that I don't have the 3-day time crunch the demo had, I certainly could, but you do want to, you know, spend your time kind of wisely. Stuff does have deadlines. And I want to talk to Fabian. I always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beetu. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. So the least we could do is return the favor and help her out. So helping her will improve my tolerance. It's very nice that they tell you what stat is going to up. So I would like to make some roast. I wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have at the inn is reserved for our dining services. What if I just buy it? If you want to make red grass roasted beetu, you can buy what you'll need from the market located in front of Grand Central. You need meat, water, and grass. The butcher should have some meat, the water guy should have some water, and the grass guy should have some grass. We're all good there. Okay, so I need to go buy some ingredients. Luckily, the game also has a fast travel system, so there's 3 areas of this city. Kind of small despite being a big city, but whatever. And this is the one with all the merchants.
I'm just
Whee! Alright, so there's various things to do here. That's a story meta thing we don't need to do. Here's our merchants. So this lady sells expensive jewelry I don't want to buy. This guy sells meat. See, he's got a little meat above him. That means he sells meat. Oh, cathedral business brought in a lot of customers. No, I'd no choice but to stay open, so what do you have? Hey, you don't have to. Give me some meat, meat boy.
come again, mate.
Come again, mate. Yeah. If you can find some place to cook, you can cook it. And this guy... Interested in herbs here? Sorry, but I only sell to my regulars. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me. You're the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of my friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. It's quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Grius is a character you meet at the beginning of the game, and then he gets his fucking head cut off. Sorry, that happened shortly before this stream. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away from a friend at Grius, so are you looking for some red grass? 150 reeve apiece or 500? Yeah, I'll take the 5. So reeve is the money, the monetary system.
Thanks.
Yeah, give me the 5, bud. Or 4. I think it's 4 for 5. Slight discount there. Oh no, get back on the sword, boy. And then we need to go to the water merchant to get water. That's a cheese, boy. We don't want cheese. Where the hell's the water seller? Probably the water droplet, right? Hello. Oh, you're a big boy. Damn, they stack them high. Ah, the panic at the cathedral's bringing in more people. You there, why don't you buy some of our water? Yeah, I'd love to buy water. And they also have $3,000 MP water, which I think I'm actually going to buy. Anything that restores MP is usually hard to come by because MP is sort of your limiting factor for dungeons. Thank you, our water is prized as drinking water, but it's useful for cooking as well. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, well now we've got everything we need to roast a roast. So, very nicely, not only can you just fast travel to specific parts of the map, you can go to specific buildings within those. So I can just teleport straight back to the inn.
Please, I'm just if you can help.
What's up, Bob? Let's make some roast. I want to make roast. It's like you have all the right ingredients to make red grass roasted beedu. Let's get you started and in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Red grass roast. No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
And we'll make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it. Let's make it spicier. Let's stick to the recipe. Take it away, Chef Gallica. Nah, it's our first time. Stick to the recipe. I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. I'm all for experimentation in the kitchen. Trust me, I do it a lot, sometimes not on purpose. But the first time making a dish, do it the way you were taught. After that, you can figure out what to change. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Oh, we really did a good job with this one. You secretly some kind of master chef sploofed? Looks like I did a good job helping out. I can feel my tolerance improved.
All right.
So I wonder if you get less, if you get more tolerance if you don't make the roast and you just, like, help her out. I don't know. But I assume I get a roast, which is probably a good healing item. So when I was playing the demo, this is where the demo ended. And it was like, hey, go buy the full game. And I'm like, yeah, I liked it. I'll do that. You continue to help out as the night went on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's the prince. He was cursed by some thorns. We gotta help him.
We got a major bargain.
Idols Day, the day where city shops have discounts. Oh, really? If you need anything, today's the day to splurge. Well, shit, I didn't know that. So we've got 7 days to do the dungeon, and we're probably going to do that today. But I want to go check out these discounts. I could fast travel, but I'd rather just surf around town a little bit. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Chat, chat, chat. This guy trades magic for money. Thankfully, I'm not hurting for money right now. Okay, I imagine these shops are not normally red. I imagine they're marked red because they have discounts. Oh, wow. This golden epi is normally 50,000 gold, but today it's only 40,000. That's a hefty deal. Is that like a 20% discount? Yeah, that's like a 20% discount. That's insane. Today is indeed the day to buy shit. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a nice great sword for Stroll, which I might buy. I have a better sword. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's buy Stroll a great sword. That's a cheat mode probably for buying shit on sale. Let's see. So they have just, here are things that only exist to be sold, and you can just sell all. And then you can also sell all your regular shit. Should probably sell some of these old weapons. I don't imagine they're going to be useful, and if they are, well, oh well. Let's see. That's, oh, interesting. That's just worse. That's just worse. Iron Lance is bad. Apprentice Mace. Okay. That should be fine. Sell all that shite. I may not have enough. The old Bikocket. And you never know with these items, the accessory type things. I definitely don't want to sell any of these, so we'll hang on to those for now. Oh, yeah. So I found an item in the dungeon that needs to be appraised. Oh. That's different from the one I got in the demo. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if it's random or if it depends on where you get it appraised. Kind of sucks, oh well. Increase ice attacks. That's probably good for ice stuff. So in the demo, I had that item appraised, and then I didn't save the save. But instead of turning into a staff, it turned into a lance. So maybe the appraising is random every time. I'm not sure.
On sale right now.
Yeah, I bet it's on sale right now. Armor Grand Jacked. That's a nice jacked. That's a $40,000 tuxedo. It's really nice. I'm not buying it. Yeah, you know what? Give me 2 jacks. 1, 2. Wonderful. And then I found a really good piece of armor for Stroll, so that's what he's wearing. He's a nice tuxedo. Okay, more magic hats. Iron gloves for strength are pretty good. We've got slightly worse greaves. Yeah, I think we're fine. This I think is just the general item shop.
And what is it you want?
I think I'm good on healing items. Use it to return to dungeon entrance, actually. I like having at least one of these little incidental items. So that's basically like an escape rope. This is a cure of some kind. Yeah, I think that's fine. And they're sold out of parch water. Okay. You're always sold out of parch water. Everything else is fine.
What can I do?
Alright, what else do we have on sale? Sun Lumio. Oh, interesting. The water in the meter on sale. Oh well. It's not like it was that expensive.
Let's go.
Alright, let's check out these 2 shops. No, not that one.
All right then.
Nope, gotta keep going up the street.
But why?
Hey, hey, hey!
What is it?
Oh, yeah. The church doesn't like me. God has deemed me a bad race, so the church doesn't like me. Today is the day of rest. For those who offer their prayer to God, we offer our goods at reduced rate. You may be an Elder, but it seems you understand something of sanctism. You carry armaments with hidden potential. You can purify them for a price. I gained the Sanctor's trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my armaments purified at the church. Oh yeah, that was something else. So they sell like really good healing items that are also really expensive. They also sold a thing for a quest I did earlier. And I'm just now seeing that it says 20% off right there on the left side of my screen. I wonder if that was there the whole time and I'm just a ding-dong. So now I can purify my stuff, which is like... Oh, it requires items. Okay. So this was something I probably could have done it in the demo, but I just didn't try because I needed my stats higher. So he can make... He basically takes items and makes them better. So that's pretty nice. That's a lot. And it's blessed water, which I have plenty of, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some purifying. Reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. That's pretty good. Let's put it on main character. Well, now I'm a little pissed I bought that armor earlier. Oh well. Do I want the Demon Slayer Pike? I kinda do. These greaves are pretty good. Automatically increase defense at start of combat? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's just get the better pike. Increased damage against demi-human type monsters. Suck it. Okay. And then... wonder where I got that purifying water. Well, that's all the purifying we can do. Sadly, I don't think any of these stores sell a weapon for my merchant type. Maybe this store? that, what's her name was at? Let's see.
Welcome.
Been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the association's Brigitte Lycaon herself. That being the case, so yeah, this is the racist shop that was like, nah, fuck you, and then doing Brigitte's quest is like, okay, now you can use it. Those who see duty through completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Thanks to Brigitte's proof of membership, I can shop here. And it's 20% off! Okay, so it's pretty much the same shit. So these are all accessories that give you access to magic outside of your class. Not only that, but they also hit all enemies, so very good if you know what you're getting into. Sadly, they're too damn expensive right now. So, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they had a merchant weapon. Alright, well, I think that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's check out this stylish-ass pause screen. And then we'll do some equipping. Hulkenberg. Innocent Abacus. What? Strike damage? Yeah, that makes sense. Grand Jacked. Yeah, you're probably going to need strength. Fairly durable gauntlets forged from Grand Iron. Okay, we do have a better sword. We picked up this Falchion. Sentinel Greaves. Rakukaja. Those are really good. We might give those over to Our Lady later. Luck. And magic. Are you our magic guy? Kinda? I think I'd rather give it to you, honestly. So you could have the magic equipment. Yeah, I think I picked up something else. Yeah, I picked up this healing. That's actually pretty good. Maybe you're gonna have the healing one. Yeah. There we go. Enables multi-target recovery skill. So that's pretty good. That was the reward for that last quest as well. So now I can basically use a party heal. And I think luck is fine for you. Endurance is fine. Everything else is fine. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay. Let's go to a dungeon. More tasks. Yep. So he wants me to level up the priest. Save the prince from death's curse. Yeah. Let's go do that. The assassination to ensure... Oh, that's just our main quest. Got it. Necromancer. Luis Necromancer's subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen? Where do I go? Do I just go to... They mentioned the cathedral.
All right, then.
I can't read any of that shite. Let's see.
All right.
Cathedral, why? It's...
Well, it actually reconnected now, so hopefully... Okay. Sorry about that. It's fucking ridiculous how much I pay for this shit to not work at all. So let's go talk to Hulkenberg, and she should be able to take us to the dungeon. Apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you would have the strength the title demands, I trust you wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in current state. Shall we be off then? Yeah, let's go to Grand Cathedral. Actually, hang on, I have things to do. Let's save the game first. Yeah, why not? We got a bunch of save files. What do I care? Alright. Hey there, Hulk.
So?
Let's go to the Grand Cathedral. Oh, it is just the catacombs. Okay. Before I forget, here's the Ariande's thread. This Ariande's thread is for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance in a flash, this is a must-have. Okay, so she just gives me one anyway. You never know when you'll find yourself in a tight spot, so don't go exploring without one. You can pick them up at the general store. I sure did. Okay, so here's our dungeon. This is so we can go back to Academia and mess with our classes if we want. I think we're fine as is.
Onward.
Alright,
Got it.
let's
What do you
go.
think?
Going after that necromancer? You bet we are.
Sorry.
Still signs of Magla throughout, but at least their attempt to ambush us failed. Alcis. We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We gotta take the opportunity to do what we can. And to make sure that Greece's death wasn't in vain. I know, let's proceed. Mausoleum. Alright, so now we are in the dungeon proper. And this might end up being a very easy dungeon because I completed that, that not necessary dungeon. Optional is the word I was looking for. And all the enemies in there were like level 16. So it was actually very difficult. You had to basically like one round everything or get your ass blasted. Who are you, Pinky?
Ow! Oh, shit. What's going on here?
Well, if it's speaking, then you can auto.
Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
I have a feeling she's
You're
going to
not
join
thought
our
it was
party
safe
at some
to come
point.
This way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about, and that's after I cleaned house. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait, is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
What?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
Look at this fucking cockney lady. At least stop and treat your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
We'll go in your
Can we
stead.
find your friend for you?
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that,
No. Now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
Stroll's a good guy.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Paracus.
Believe what you like.
This is getting to be really fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell is going on.
This one's important.
She wants to save her friend and she'll give us money. You didn't miss anything. I stopped the dialogue. That was pretty much the end.
oh, come on.
She needs help, Gallica. Alright. I was like, what the hell is on Hulkenberg's back? It's her weapon, the abacus. Obviously. Oh yeah, I can't use my sword. It's a shame. I really like surfing on that sword. Alright, so let's see if we even get into... We're definitely not getting into a fight with these dogs. So yeah, this is the I'm too strong, I'm just gonna kill you guys without even getting into a fight.
We've cleared the way.
And I like that it does tell you what you get from the fight, but it's very little.
All right.
Getting in was easier than I thought. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange, I expected less resistance this way, but not this. Have they not enough soldiers?
Oh well.
In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside.
Strange.
Okay. So now we're in the cathedral. There it is. Huh. I want to get to... Yeah, those doors were locked, so I guess I just can't do any more of that down there. I'm not sure if that blue eye is an enemy or just like a lookout thing. Oh, would you look at that?
If you...
This place.
Magla here's thinner.
If so,
Best to head back to town and resupply. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Traveling between Magla Hollows. Ooh, Gallica can transport you from one Magla Hollow to another. You can even go back and forth between the dungeon's entrance and a Magla Hollow. Okay, that's new. If your party's feeling spent, sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town to refresh yourselves. Take advantage of Magla Hollows to explore dungeons efficiently. Let's take a break. So, funnily enough, one of the core things of Persona and Metaphor, and maybe even SMT, I'm not sure, is the dungeons are very long, and pretty much every enemy has a weakness that requires MP to hit, so it's in your best interest to use your MP. But eventually you're going to run out of that MP. So your options are use items to restore MP or leave the dungeon and come back the next day, because otherwise you're not healing while you're in here. This is also something that every single person on the planet hates doing. Nobody wants to stop a dungeon halfway through and come back. So it's kind of funny that they still continue to do that despite everyone hating it. So this is a safe room. You don't get any free heals here, but you can save. Which, sure, why not? So you can save the game, and it's apparently like a fast travel point. So as you're going through the dungeon, if you do decide to quit, you can fast travel here and not have to redo the whole dungeon. Something that was not the case in some previous games. That said, I think I'm fine as is. And we're not going up yet. I want to explore this floor some more. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe that'll lead... Oh, no, that's where we came in. Never mind. Oh, that is an enemy that I can fight. Okay.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Get him, Stroll. Interesting. So, for enemies that you can't one-shot... Holy shit. For enemies that you can't one-shot, if you beat them up on the world before they attack you, you can stun them. And that basically gives you a surprise round, a bonus round, where they're not going to attack, unless, of course, they heal from their stun, which can be done by you hitting them.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
So yeah, I don't know what this guy's weakness is.
let's stay calm.
I could... Let's see how much damage a regular attack does. 88?
I shall
That's
fight as the noble I am.
not as much as I would like.
Royal power within.
Let's see if he's weak to ice.
Power of ice.
No, he resists ice, in fact. Okay, so... I could spend $500 using Almighty. I really don't want to do that. So, I think I'm just going to whack him with my Abacus. He might be weak to fire, but I don't have fire. Let's try wind. Okay, well, he doesn't resist wind. Do we have any cool... No synthesis, that sucks. Let's just beat him up, I guess.
Tougher than I thought.
wealth may be a fearsome weapon.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it as the thing.
Cling to life.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Alright, it's recovered from its... Ran away! Damn it!
We've got
I didn't know that was a runaway enemy.
I imagine that would be of use.
Okay, so... Let's...
What now?
I don't think I can do that here. So, I could go to Stroll and try to change his stuff, I think. Or maybe I can only do that. Maybe I can't even do that here. 'Cause, yeah, I can change the class, but not the special Skill. That's unfortunate. The inherited skill, I think it's called. I don't believe I have any fire. Oh, well.
That should come in handy.
Ooh, a rusted long arm. Okay. Well, okay, so we're not getting through this. Guess there's nowhere else to go but up. Up, dog. So you can choose to just get into a turn-based fight with the enemies if you're close enough. That's what the squad button does. I don't know if you get more experience and stuff. I kind of doubt it. But I also don't want to do that because that takes time. Oh, that's a lot of dogs. You're late. You were supposed to be here ages ago.
The thing is,
What was I supposed to do about it? We can't use the lift. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get here. Just keep an eye on that lot locked up in the spare room upstairs. The key's on the desk I mentioned before. Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyway? More work than it's worth. They're obviously to stop the state army from coming in. No? Use your head, would you? Now hurry up and switch with me. You start slacking off and the white clads will probably know it. You're no friend. They're no friends of ours. Must be nice to be so superior they get a white cape. I assume that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline, though. I imagine this guard was hastily thrown together. They had colored uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What's that about? The rank of a soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform. Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are thusly called whiteclads. Yeah, makes sense. Guards leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages? Good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we've just army dogs to deal with, we'll be able to manage. Oh, they're army dogs.
all right.
Okay. All right, then. Let's save those hostages. Sorry, dude. Ooh, another scripture. Ah, damn it, it's locked. Let us go, please, we have families. Please let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We're here to help. Need key to open the room. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Oh, okay, help us, please. Let's hurry and find the key. I believe they said it was on a desk somewhere. Okay, that's this door. Goodbye, dog.
Impressive as ever.
Goodbye, doggo.
I knew you could do it.
Is that a bigger dog? What's in here? We're good. He hasn't noticed us.
What?
Oh, hold on. Is this... The lookout fell asleep. You suck, dude. Oh, there's the table. Chamber side room key. It's like the key to the room. We should be able to help the hostages now.
hey,
Better not wake him up. Oh no, my hand! What have you done? Huh? What?
What was that?
Ah, intruders! Why not? Let's get into a fight. Oh, okay. Mad Watchdog Hundo. This might be a new variety. Yeah.
Better be careful.
And Luisian Spear Soldier. Well, got Horse-Drawn Carnage. That only hits one person, though.
Maybe there's a better. Let's go.
I think these dogs are usually weak to wind magic. No, but they just died, so that's fine. Let's do a diagonal slice of this guy just in case. Yeah, that was a good amount of
Maybe a
damage.
fearsome weapon.
Let's end this.
Distant Howl. Oh no, everyone's attack went up. Oh, and I'm weak to fire, so they get an extra attack. And he's weak to wind. Ah, damn it.
Give it up already.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Yeah, interesting. The burn status in this makes you take more damage. It's not common. It's interesting. Why not? Let's use an ice attack. Okay, so these dogs are weak to ice. Luckily, I have that. So, using something that the enemy is weak to, you see how I've got those crystals up at the top are the amount of turns I have for the party. If you use a weakness, then it only uses a half a turn. There's no real difference between a whole turn and a half turn, except that, so like blocking will turn a whole turn into a half turn, but if you already have a half turn and you block, or you use a weakness, you use it up. It doesn't get any smaller than that. So, if you know the enemy's weaknesses, you can basically double your turns every turn, which is pretty solid. I should be able to kill him by just meleeing. Oh, he takes a good amount of damage. Let's see how much of... Yeah, an actual... I'm gonna use Blizzard, because I don't know if basic attack would be enough to kill this guy. Alright. Ooh, we got a spoils. And some experience.
Come on.
What are we doing? Be careful. Yeah, but it's funny when they die. I don't know if this fire, like, ever goes away. Or if it's gotta go away, right? They're not gonna require me to use an item, right? I hope so.
Well, well.
Gambler's Jewel. I already have one of those, but sure. Luck is nice. Alright, so we've got our key. We could go fight some more dogs. But let's go free those people. Because there was also a chest in there.
Please. Yeah.
Brought the key. Get out of the way.
Onward.
Going to open it now. Stay away from the door.
Thank you.
Damn, that's a lot of hostages. Thank you so much. I was sure my number was up there. No, we were too late for some. If only we could have done something. Still, 'tis good that yet some live. Are there any other hostages here? Okay, are we actually reconnected now? Man, I'm so sorry. This is fucking horrendous. I don't know what's going on. It's never been this bad. I'll look into it. I got some ideas. Anyway, the girl that we were asked to find by the pink fox lady apparently died trying to protect people.
Hey, wait.
Sorry I'm late.
She cradled a friend in her arms, whispering the words "I'm sorry" to her over and over.
Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So, this is all I have right now, but...
$5 grand.
Give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
You're a bounty hunter?
You collect bounties.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know? I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter.
Could have fooled me.
And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return? Doesn't that just take the cake?
I mean, you did say you'd give me $5 grand. Like, that's not nothing.
Why are you so surprised?
You're asking me why? Now I know you're daft. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a parapus could be useful once in a while.
That is
Some
deranged.
people are terrible.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought so too. A world like that. I'd tear it down with my own 2 hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but is your underwear metal? What is that coming up out of your shorts? That looks incredibly uncomfortable.
I think you're right.
We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again.
I
but
think we will.
If you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
You can sense Katharina's righteous spirit and faith in me.
The loyal hunter, Katharina. Within her dwells the virtue of the brawler.
Oh, new class
Never
unlocked.
I bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Here we go then. Let's see which of us changes.
Party
the
can
world.
now study the brawler. You can sense the heroic embodiment of the brawler from Katharina. You can now study the brawler. Probably better
Right,
fighting than the
I'm gonna
merchant.
take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
Got it.
Should make the last of the hostage. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore. Continue on. The necromancer we're looking for is on the top floor.
All right.
Exorcist Knuckles. Huh, I wonder what class that is for. And would you look at that? Plateau? Is that the name of the cat? I think the name of the cat is Plateau. So yeah, sometimes the cat appears and lets you save your game and go to Academia. So I could swap my class now if I wanted. Says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. You can talk to the cat? No, why not? Let's go to Academia. Did I hit level 2 on the frickin' merchant yet? I would like that.
You've acquired a new archetype.
I have acquired a new archetype.
What now?
Party... Hulkenberg. Can I see your fucking archetype? There we go. Still level 1. Really close to level 2. Not that it's gonna matter if I swap, so...
I've been waiting.
How much is that gonna cost? Where is that the brawler? That's the warrior. Probably this fist one. 1200 mag? Expends life force to unleash strong physical blows. Learns enchantments and automatic stamina boosts. Interesting. So, this is something I was surprised because there's physical attacks in this game that require MP. In Persona, at least the ones that I've played, most of the special physical attacks require HP to use. So I guess that's been just shunted into this class. Perfect Punch. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy, power proportional to caster's remaining HP. Increased crit rate by 5%, that's pretty good. Skullcracker deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy, may inflict forget. Increase evasion against strike. Increases caster's attack and defense for 3 turns. Attack and defense is pretty good. Raise max HP by 15%. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so seems like a decent physical class with some self buffs. We'll go without for a little bit.
Oh,
I ain't in love with it.
you'll come again.
I've got a weapon, so it's certainly going to be stronger than the merchant, but...
Your burns are all healed up.
Oh, good. My burn got healed. I think that just happened to happen. I don't think it was because I went in there. So, I guess I will get healed over time. And then enemies do respawn, which I'm not in love with. I wish they didn't. It's nice when you can just kill them, at least. Okay, I went over there, and I don't feel like doing that again. Oh my god, hit the damn dog. What have we got over here? Hey, you didn't see anything. Shut up. Oh, I'm one-shotting these guys, too. Alright, looks like Hulkenberg did make it to level 2.
Foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Oh, that was dog. Hello, dog. Yeah, I figured this would happen since I did the optional dungeon. I'm, like, over-leveled for this story dungeon.
If you are struggling, to do you well to heal.
I'm not struggling, Hulkenberg. I'm literally one-shotting these guys. Those white dogs are probably going to give me some trouble.
You're gaining strength. If it's useful, I say grab it.
You don't say.
Hey, good one.
Okay, that's blocked off. This, I guess, is a path to avoid the dogs. We're not going to be avoiding dogs. I want to see what's in here, though. Nothing! Hooray. There's some free shit. Get some free dog XP.
That might be of use later.
Looks like they found us.
Yeah, and then they died. Okay, there's nothing else to explore. So, yeah, let's just go across the floor here. See if we can avoid those white dogs for a second.
Alright, how's that? Great moves back there.
Yeah, he's gonna see me. Yeah, these dogs I figured are gonna be too strong. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Poor Woolhaus. Interesting. So, now I can finally show this off. Once you defeat an enemy, you learn all of its weaknesses, which, thank fucking God! Back in the old days, the only way you knew the weaknesses is if you accidentally happened upon them, or you went on the internet and Googled, what's the weakness for this fucking enemy? So yeah, it gives you pretty much all the information you could want once you've defeated an enemy at least once. It tells you their HP, which is super nice. It tells you the common drops, but not the rare drops. I think you have to actually get that. Which, yeah, that's fair. And it tells you their weaknesses, which is way more important. So, that's very nice. As for actually killing shits, let's see if these guys are weak to ice like their little brothers. They are. Nice. Okay. So we can use ice to kill probably everything here.
Power of heroes. Not this one.
Yeah, not that one. These guys will die.
Let's stay calm.
And I get some halves. So, this guy will definitely die to a blizzard.
In the name of the warrior.
And now it doesn't really matter. Let's just do basics.
Is everyone all right? After all.
Nice. Okay, so something else that is really nice. If you manage to defeat a turn-based battle without taking any damage, you get an unscathed triumph, which is just more shit, which is really great. I don't think it's a hard percentage increase. I think it might be dependent on the stat. It seems like my archetype XP is always 50% more, roughly. Regular XP, I think, is closer to like 10 or 20. And then I haven't been paying attention for the other ones. Ooh, level 3. I don't think we get anything in level 3, sadly.
Some foes still draw breath.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Let's give him a fight.
Oh, that's a lot of white ones. Okay. Really wish I had some AoE, but at least they're weak to something.
Stay focused.
And now that we've defeated one, you can see their exact HP, and they're also weak to fire and ice, just like the other ones. Okay, the glossy furs, they're common. I thought that was the rare for these guys. Interesting. Okay, well, pretty much the same fight. Just hit them with ice till they die.
Observe the enemy. How's that? Yet cling to life.
I will fight with pride.
No, let's do Bliss.
Freeze.
3 left.
Now, what's the play?
We'll do Bliss.
Almost finished.
Wealth may be a
Stroll should be able to kill that. Good job.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Or Hulkenberg.
Only 1 left. Ready to get off? Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
No mercy.
Even easier than expected.
That was a good amount.
I'll strive for greater heights.
And then the main character is the only one that you get up at least 1 point so far every level that you can distribute however you want. All of the other characters, theirs is automatic. Strength is a good stat. Magic is a good stat. Defense is a good stat. Let's do more strength.
Whew. That should do it.
Yeah, alright. All the dogs are defeated. Is there anything else? Not really. No, I've been pretty much everywhere. Yeah. This is the lift, right? Never seen one this big before. Maybe I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I doubt 'tis working at the moment. They can't be that foolish. We gotta take those endless stairs he was bitching about, which means we gotta take the stairs. I can't see the top. How far up does this go? You guys like Final Fantasy VII? Alright, let's get stair mastering.
Now then.
Well, you ready to tackle this? I see no other open path to us. Yup.
Hey.
How far have we climbed? Feels like this goes on forever. Who knows? 'Tis too far to tell. All we can do now is keep moving. Why'd they have to make it so tall in the first place? It's way too big. Whose idea was this?
Well,
They probably wanted to show that the kingdom already belongs to Sanctism. Sometimes a good bluff is all it takes. From what I can tell, the State Army's authority is all in name only, no credible substance to it. As a knight, that pains me to hear, but frankly, I feel the same. The powers that be do not extend their hand to the weak. Which is likely why you see men like Luis doing as they please. It's the bloody end of the world. At least we'll have to wait until after we've gotten to the Necromancer. We'll deal with him first. That we will, but I could swear I'd seen that man before. What was that? You're muttering. No, 'tis nothing. Let's hurry and get to the top. We haven't time to dawdle. Dawdle's a funny word. Okay, thank God. And then they walked up a shitload of stairs. We finally made it. I never want to see another step in my life.
However,
Seems the stairs do not reach the apex. How do we proceed upward from here? My guess is more stairs. Surely there's a passage leading upward somewhere. If we keep going up, there's bound to be a working lift around. At least there better be. True, though, the enemy will be keeping watch over it, so our first order of business is to search this floor.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Strange noise. What the bloody hell are they? Don't come any closer. Get away from me. Something's amiss. What in the world is happening?
What?
But first, is there anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it.
What was that?
What? Attacked by corpses? You're imagining things. They're supposed to be on our side. The hell out of here if you want to live. They're attacking. Get away from me. Stop. Ah! Hurry and barricade the door. Keep them away from us. What's the meaning of this? The soldiers are running away. It's hard to tell what's going on from here. Let's get closer. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be a zombie attack over there. Oh, look, another save room. This room looks like a fine place to rest, does it not? Alright, let's save our game. Let's resume exploring. Free shit. It's locked! The chest can be locked! This game sucks. Well, let's go see what that guy was running from. Huh. Hold on. Looks like they're being manipulated by magic, like Ulysses was. I suppose this was the This is what the soldiers were afraid of? The necromancer controls them, doesn't he? Why would he endanger his own life? Probably because dead bodies are more used to him, I'd say. You gotta be kidding me. Is he insane? It'd explain why there were so few guards on patrol. He was planning to leave this area to the dead to begin with. And that's why he massacred so many? Damn him! How can he treat people's lives as his playthings? Because he's a bad guy. Save for later. Be on your guard for surprise attacks.
Okay.
Alright, the zombies are easy. Good to know. But now we've got to be wary that any dead body turns into an enemy. This place is already done for. Send for backup. Isn't the white-clad unit up there? I can't get a hold of them. Damn it, what the hell do we do? No, I don't want to die. Someone save me. Ah! I don't want to die. Tooth! Okay. Yeah, there's all sorts of enemies in this game. You know, zombies, dogs, teeth. Just every kind of enemy imaginable. Alright, well, thankfully it tells me if they're gonna get up. Can I... Yeah, no, the path is blocked. So there's gotta be another way in there.
Push through! Alright, how's that? Push through! Come on! Alright, how's that?
Just making sure.
Easy squeezy, free XPZ. Uh-oh. Thankfully you do get a little dodge in the overworld, which is very nice. Getting hit by an enemy is very bad. I think these low-level ones don't do it, but regular enemies, if they hit you, they get a free round on you in combat, which is usually not good. Yeah, frame rate's kind of all over the place. That's unfortunate. Not like it's the biggest problem. It's a turn-based freaking JRPG. It's fine, but, you know, sucks to see. Oh, do we go underneath? Oh, that looks bad. It's locked! Sensing something strange from behind this door. It feels like there's a lot of magla just writhing around in there. Hit the dog. Oh, this one's... okay. Level 4 merchant, baby! We ain't doing shit! I think it went around. That's just terrible. I can't believe they kill allied soldiers. Look, there's something up ahead. Is that a magla crystal? Looks different than the ones we've seen before. It looks like some kind of demonic flower. Uh-oh. Ah, skeletons! Blast enemies!
Look at that!
The petal-like energy might be magla that's leaked from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing in monsters from the area. It has a fitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We'd better break it before moving on. Trance crystals have the power to attract enemies. Approach a trance crystal will cause it to summon new enemies until it is broken. If you stumble upon one of these, try to prioritize destroying it. You got it! There's some enemies in here. They're all zombies.
Push through!
Ah! Okay. Yeah, because these enemies are so weak, they don't force a fight, but they do hurt me. Speaking of which, actually... let's use... oh, 20 MP? I forgot, so... That's a lot for an AoE heal. So those spells that I get from using the equipment usually have a much higher MP cost than they would have if you just learned it normally. Which I guess makes sense, since it's got the utility tax. Oh, good. These skeletons are easy, too.
Amazing! Great.
Okay.
Good job, everyone.
Everything's dead. Wonderful.
That should come in
Ooh,
handy.
blessed water. Okay.
What now?
Is that just for blessing shit? I'm guessing so. Blessed water. Okay, yeah. It is just for the blessings. You unlocked it. Okay, so that's our shortcut back here. Let's explore. There's got to be a fucking key here
Push
somewhere.
through.
We've got locked doors and locked chests.
We made short work of them. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Magla pills. More of them flowers.
Get ready, everyone.
Luckily, these guys are a joke. Ah, he hit me. For a shitload of damage, actually. Wow.
I shall rise to the occasion.
What the hell is that?
Precautionary heal wouldn't
Oh.
hurt.
I know what that is. I've fought one of those before.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Eh, what are you, my mom? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
They've noticed.
Come here, Blue Elemental. I ain't gonna make the same mistake twice.
This could be our chance.
Give him a fight.
Okay, so...
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
Yeah, we don't...
right through.
Still don't know its weakness, but I'm not taking any chances anymore. So we're not going to hit it with ice, but we will hit it with Slicer.
I'll cut you down.
It recovered from the stun. That's not what I wanted to see. I think Psych is the highest.
Still here? Wealth make match.
Okay, hopefully the Almighty is enough to kill him. Yeah! Suck it, Blue Elemental.
That's that. Victory's ours.
Well, we got our $500 that we spent on that spell back. We got a shitload of mag, though. That's a really nice amount of mag. I'm happy with that.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Oh, there's two of them? Jesus. All right, let's fight the big egg boys. Oh, I got hit. That's what happens when you just mash buttons.
They're targeting him.
Oh, Jesus.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Okay, so
They're weak to light.
they're weak to light. Interesting. Okay, but I don't know their other weaknesses. It's funny. And I don't know the Homo Oppo's weakness, even though I thought I did. It's probably fire.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's try ice.
Frozen.
92 or gross.
We'll do this together.
Get him healed up.
Not this.
Okay. I think I'm gonna use this big AoE heal.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, what? You can't be healed? Or that's... Oh, wow. I've never seen the sick debuff before. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I might be... This might just be a bad class setup.
Moving to the front. With blade in hand.
No, let's try an Almighty. I'm curious what happens.
Numbers win.
Critical!
Justice.
That's nice.
I shall vanquish evil.
Uh,
Not now.
okay. Oblivion dust. Jesus. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, Hulkenberg is sick.
Now, what's the play? Are you Let me rethink this.
And you're not weak to ice. Yeah, we already tried that. Oh, we should have tried wind. Well, he just used wind, so maybe not.
Someone heal her.
give it a shot. I don't think he's going to be weak to it. Nope. Yeah, I know. I think we might actually block with Hulkenberg.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, this guy's actually got a lot of help. Alright, she recovered from her malady. That's good.
No, this won't work.
I haven't hit him with strike. Well, let's give it a shot. Maybe he's weak to strike damage because he's an egg.
Let's go.
So this is like a dual tech. You can... It uses up 2 turns, but they're usually very strong. It is weak, hallelujah. Okay. So we should be able to beat this guy to death now. Oh, Hulkenberg? Okay. If I had just basic attacked with Hulkenberg, I would have known. Oh well. This guy should be dead now.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That fucking better do it. There's something in here.
If it's useful, I
Ailment of Absolution. Yo, what's up, Sleepy Jenkins? Traumatized soldier. Why has this happened? We looked up to Lord Luis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there. Huh? What do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obliged to catch intruders anymore. Where are your comrades? I'm sure you saw it. The dead suddenly started attacking. Then my comrades all died in the blink of an eye. We're just lowly soldiers, disposable pawns to them all along. Damn them. Nothing matters. No one's going to help. None on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. We want to go up. There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised though, all this chaos and them lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk. Oh, thank you. Nothing matters. No one's going to help. Yeah, let's leave them alone. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to help. Bye. Alright, well now we got a key. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to fight that guy at this moment in time. Oh, I definitely don't want to fight those. Okay, let's take the shortcut back to the save point. Take a minute to unwind. Let's make a record. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm sorry for all the fucking weird internet stuff. I will get it fixed, I promise. It's just... I really want to wait until after Halloween. So, because I have a feeling it's going to be a fucking ordeal. But, you know, thanks for sticking around. I hope y'all enjoyed it despite the various problems. I highly recommend it. If you like JRPGs, if you like Persona, I think you really like Metaphor. Hashtag not sponsored. And, yeah, I think that's it. I will be back tomorrow, come hell or high water. I can tell you exactly when and what, because it's a very special thing. So, Monster Hunter Wilds is doing a demo starting tomorrow if you have a PS5, which I do. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., probably a little bit after because I'll have to download it and stuff. Hopefully the servers don't die. But yeah, tomorrow at 8 p.m., Monster Hunter Wilds, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I've definitely got backups if shit hits the fan, but, you know, fingers freaking crossed. And otherwise, have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye-bye.